So this is my honest review of the Husqvarna 420. I've had the 420 for about a year now. This is what, April 2017. So grass just started growing really. It's still a wee bit thin in places, but it's probably the best it's looked this time of year for me. Before I got the Husqvarna, it was quite mossy at this time of year, quite long, and it wasn't its best. It wasn't very green anyway. It was quite yellow for the first few cuts. The mulching that the 420 does helps that a lot. So as you can see here, I've had to put some reinforcement netting onto the bank. I did say it was going to be an honest review. It's not really a big issue. The Husqvarna can easily cope with coming up this quite steep bank, but it's right on its limit for going down on the far side. I think when it pitches over the top, it goes into braking mode to slow its descent, so what it was doing is chewing up the grass. So as you can see, I've reinforced it. I don't have any issues now. It's holding on to the plastic netting instead of ripping up the bank, and then once the grass comes through, I'm sure it'll be fine. You won't even see the netting. So I'm quite happy with that fix. I'll maybe give you an update on that later on. He's lost his shine a little bit over the year. I'm saying he. Everyone will say he or she once they've had the Husqvarna for a while. Our one's called Valentino because I'm a MotoGP fan. Yeah, a few little scratches here and there on the bodywork, but that's to be expected. You know, he's running into thorn bushes and trees and little bits of pebble all day. So one of the things that I have to do as well is go around the perimeter of the garden just to do the edges. Obviously you'll see here he stops when he hits a little buried electric wire. So sometimes here and there's places in the garden where he's not quite getting it up to the edge, so I'll do that once or twice every other cut. The only upkeep we really got is take him in, switch him off, turn them upside down, clean down the wheels, and you've got three of the smallest little blades in the world. It's amazing the job he makes with these three tiny little blades. Probably good for 3 weeks. Probably some people get longer than that. That's an old blade and it's still cutting in. Yeah, you'll probably get longer than that out of it if you've got a little lawn. We've got a lot of little twigs that will drop off of the silver birch in the garden if it's been windy, so he's mulching those as he goes as well, so he does quite good. And it's dead easy to put a new blade in. It's honestly a 2-minute job. Valentino's set just now to do a 6-day week, and he gets Sunday off, so that's usually when we do the clean. And as you'll see here, I don't know if you've seen the previous video, both my dogs have got used to him being in the garden. They don't really bother much with him anymore. When we first got him, they kept looking to see if there was something underneath that was making him move, but after about a week they got used to him being there, and they don't give him a second look now. And if you've got an open garden like I have, get used to people stopping, because they all want to know about your robot. It's great fun. I used to give up so much of my time, and I've got a motorcycle, so it's really annoying in Scotland to have to give up motorcycle riding time to spend 2 hours cutting grass. Now I come home at night, it's all done, and I can go and clear off and do my own thing. Okay, that's my honest review. Any questions, leave them below.